What's good? What's good, my peopleizations? What's goody? I know I said 10 o'clock yesterday. At least it's 10 somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Smash the like button. They just dropped 100 people off as soon as we started. 222 people, then it dropped down to 109. They start early, huh? Stephen Ellerbe, Boxing News DC, Keon Cobb, Don, Just Boxing, Big Block, Ricardo Melrose, Marcus Golden, Tarrant Miller, Cal L. Coolit. What's good with you? Little Scrappy, my brother. Chilltown Majors, Brandon Adam Perry. Where you been at, bro? Don, Justin Hawkins, Crane Enterprise, Frankie C31. Y'all must have forgot. Slim Hussein, More Masfits. Where you been at, bro? Big George 850. What's good, brother? Will Smith, Tony Jones, Straight Convo. What's goody? Eric Raiders, Hated Hunter. What's going on? David Frazier. What's goody? What's goody? What's good, my peoples? Smash the like button as you come in, man. Wipe your feet when you come inside. They playing games already. We started off with 223 people in the first 18 seconds, and now they dropped us to 119. Smash the like button. Drumming for Life, Demo, Rue, Johnny Player, Aaron Stinson, not Boris Diaw, Ahmad Staten. If you're not Boris Diaw, then that means you are Boris Diaw. LaMarcus Robinson, and I like Boris Diaw. I like you. Dom G, Ray Wilson, Cornelius Smith, G.I. Joe, Edwin Burks. What's going on? Why they calling it TKO a knockout? I don't know. They make up stuff as they go in the sport of boxing. Stanley Bailey, Sad One, Sean Lewis. What's going on? Lamont Griffin, the streamer. What's going on? Drumming for Life, MS. What's going on? Matchbox Entertainment. What's goody? Starter Kid Duke, my brother. Dom, what's going on? Smash the like button, man. Yeah, they playing games, man. We had 223 people as soon as we started, and it drops down 100 people immediately. Donalis Holmes, what's going on? Willette Strong, Peace Bless Queen, how you doing today? Next Level Coach, Johnny Player, what's going on? It's two different lives. What you mean it's two different lives? Scotty's Garden, what's going on? The Mad Barber, what's going on? Grand Rising, King. What you mean it's two different lives? Philly Miz 215, what's going on? Jabs, what's going on? Yeah, so let's get right into this, right? So Ryan Garcia is saying that Leonard Ellerbe and Floyd Mayweather are blocking the fight from happening. T. Diddy, Elijah Wan the Don, what's going on? He's saying that they're blocking the fight from happening, right? I believe you have Savage. It should be Davis. Oh, do I? Thanks, brother. Thank you, great brother. Don, what's going on? So Ryan Garcia is now claiming, baby, do me a favor. Puda. Turn the fan to me. So Clarence Lucky, what's going on? At this point, he just needs to be quiet and let Oscar take care of things. Well, see, here's the thing with that, right? Oscar don't want to take care of things. Oscar don't want to make this fight. Oscar don't believe he can win. B. Logan, what's going on? Oscar don't think he can win this fight. You understand? Oscar De La Hoya don't think that Ryan Garcia can win this fight. Oscar De La Hoya don't think Ryan Garcia is ready for this fight. Let's be honest. You understand? Oscar don't believe he's ready. Corey Hall, what's going on? Edwin Burks, what's going on? You got to understand, Floyd Mayweather, Leonard Ellerbe, they see the flaws in Ryan Garcia. Rel, what's going on? John Nuwana, what's going on? Much love to you, brother. Appreciate you. Floyd Mayweather and Leonard Ellerbe, they see the holes. They see the holes. They know he ain't ready. They're gonna both build him up. They're gonna push him up because financially it's gonna benefit Mayweather and Leonard Ellerbe and Mayweather Promotions. You understand what I'm saying? It's gonna benefit them financially, revenue wise. But let's be real. Forrest Winston, what's going on? They see the holes in him. They know he stands straight up. He's tailor-made for Floyd, for Gervonta Tank Davis. Showtime the guy, Everlasting Williams, what's going on? Now he does have an X factor. He has extremely fast hands. He has power in both hands, and he has one of the best hooks, left or right, upstairs and downstairs, to the body and to the head in the sport of boxing. Let's be real. Ryan Garcia, he has. Here's the thing. SBV 98. What's going on? Your blue is 17. 60 p.m. in South Africa. You early up for a live in USA. Salute to you, great brother. Oh, you in South Africa? Salute to you. Senzo, South Africa, my brother in the building. Johnny Player, what's going on? Smash the like button, man. We got 276 people and we have 100 likes. Get the likes up. Smash the like button. Get the likes up. Let's work. They playing with the stream and we allowing them to play with the stream. Stop going along with the nonsense. Smash the like button. Wipe your feet as you come inside. Ring my doorbell when you walk in the house. Get the likes up. Drop $1 in the super chat. Donate to the super chat. Refresh the super chat. Xavier Moses, Michael Nelson. What's going on? You see the games they playing, and yet y'all just don't participate. I gotta say it all day long. I should have to say it. You see the stream is dropping from 300 people to 170. Like, that's Brooklyn born, my brother. Luis Miranda, what's going on? MP Dub TF, what's going on? So, with that said, right? Now when you look at it from this standpoint, there's a lot of flaws in Ryan Garcia game. It's just too early. Ryan Garcia has all the talent. He has all the skill set, right? But Ryan Garcia needs to hone his skill set. You understand what I'm saying? He needs to hone it. You understand what I'm saying? Ray Wilson, what's going on? Malante Davis, Cam Joseph, what's going on? Lewis Roman, what's going on? MP Dub TF, what's going on? You understand what I'm saying? He gotta mold his skill set. He gotta sharpen it up. He gotta fine tune his skill set. The problem with Ryan Garcia is he's not committed. Fly Paper, what's going on? Darryl Oliver, what's going on? He's not committed to the sport of boxing. It's not. So when people get upset, when you say Ryan Garcia ain't ready or oh man, you don't like Ryan Garcia. No. See, y'all in love with Ryan Garcia's six-pack and the moose and the slick hair. You understand what I'm saying? Mr. Lightning World, what's going on? Chipperachi Lindsay, what's going on? Frio, Prince Majestic 2.0, Future Reality, what's going on? You understand what I'm saying? I'm not. I'm a fan of the sport of boxing. See, majority of Ryan Garcia fan base is just people that follow him on social media and his lifestyle. And they approve of his lifestyle. And you know, that's why they're fans of him. They're not fans of Ryan Garcia for what he do in the ring. So that's the reason why they come here, right? And they start to tell you, oh, you don't like Ryan Garcia when you point out the improvements that needs to be made. Seen Unseen Boxing, what's going on? Majid, what's going on? Majid, what up? Not going against you, but I'm trying to figure out how long till the participating parties to bring up networks as if Tank isn't established in the zone. Being a part of the pay-per-view isn't an option. I don't see. I'm gonna be honest with you, Majid. Alaya Alejo, what's going on? Burgess Merida, what's going on? This shouldn't even be it shouldn't be a conversation. Contender Regime Boxing, my brother, the Jesus GQ, what's going on? Dante Harris, what's going on, great brother? Grand Rising to you. Give more 360, what's going on? This shouldn't even be a question. What network and splits? None of that should even be in. This is not close. This is one-sided, just like Tank and everybody else. Vegas Brown, Moses Guzman, what's going on? Fly Guy Squad, what's going on? Sean M, what's going on? Just like Tank and everybody else he's fought, Ryan Garcia popularity is just a step above theirs. Don't let people try to tell you that Ryan Garcia is this massive star. He didn't sell out in his hometown. That has 80 Deuce, Juan Jr. Boxer, Sean M, OPJ 5E, what's going on? Okay? He did not sell out the Staples Center or Crypto Arena, whatever it is now. GG Champ 15, what's going on? Great Sunday to you, right? He did not sell out the arena, okay? He has never fought on pay-per-view, right? He has massive what you call it? He has a massive Sean the Icon, He has a massive social media following. He built up his brand outside the sport, right? But it hasn't translated to in the sport. Tank Davis's star power translated in the sport. Johnny Player, what's going on? You understand what I'm saying? He has a massive following in social media. Thank you, Johnny Player. Outside the sport of boxing, not in it. It don't translate. That's the reason why, like I said, you get a lot of casual people that come and they tell you, oh yeah, well, yeah, Ryan Garcia, he's great. He's one of the best fighters in the world. And Emily Gonzalez, peace of blessed queen, how you doing today? Karma Serene, peace of blessed queen, how you doing today? He barely fights, right? You understand what I'm saying? He's not he everything he does. Yeah, he had tickets selling for $26. I need y'all to donate $1 to Super Chat. Refresh the Super Chat. There's people trying to send a Super Chat. Donate $1 Super Chat. Refresh the Super Chat. Shogun 76. What's going on? Right? Refresh the Super Chat for me, man. Donate to the Super Chat. Refresh it. So now H-Town 713, my brother Benny Lee, aka Estologian. What's going on? So it don't, Tony, what's going on? Peace, bless to you, Queen. So it don't translate. You understand what I'm saying? He did not sell out his hometown, right? It just don't translate, right? Johnny Player, my brother in the Super Chat, appreciate you, great brother. Presidential Dame, what's going on? Allo, what's going on? So here's the thing, right? Alan Thomas, what's going on? That's why his fan base are coming, they say stuff that's just off the walls. You understand what I'm saying? And then he says stuff that's off the walls. So he says stuff that's off the walls. Albert Doty, what's going on? They say stuff that's off the walls. Why? Because he has casual. It's good, right? Because he has a casual fan base. Danielis Holmes, appreciate you in the Super Chat. Much love to you. Karma Serene, peace, blessings to you, Queen, in the Super Chat said it works. Blessings to you, Queen. I appreciate you. Basel Allotment, what's going on? Sherrod Hawkins, what's going on? Dub IP, what's going on? So now you got to think about it, right? He says stuff that's off the walls. They say stuff that's off the walls, right? Because he says stuff and he has a huge casual fan base, right? And that's what you want to attract. That's hence the reason why Leonard Ellerbe and Floyd Mayweather, they want to make this fight so bad with Ryan Garcia because he has a huge casual fan base. They want to introduce anybody that's a casual that don't know Gervonta Tank Davis to Gervonta Tank Davis. Lawazi Bosch, what's going on? Period. That's what they're looking to do. They want to introduce that fan base. They want to introduce them to that demographic of fan base. Period. Gervonta Tank Davis is the biggest star in the sport of boxing by far. It's not even a question. It's not a debate. NBA D Nice, what's going on? I think it's utterly ridiculous that we even talk about, should Dre H, what's going on? Should it be split between DAZN and it? Hey, listen, he's on DAZN. DAZN needs to understand. Hen Dog, what's going on? Tone 40, what's going on? That Tank Davis is the clear A side. There's no debate. There's no question. There's no conversation. GG Chair 15, what's going on, great brother in the Super Chat? We here. Salute to you, great brother. It's not a conversation. It's not a debate. I don't understand it. It's one-sided. It's Tank Davis everything. Ryan Garcia brings a casual fan base. Period. It don't translate. If they were selling tickets in his hometown for $26, Retro Red, what's going on? In his hometown, they had to water down the tickets. I mean, come on. What kind of conversation are we having? Pearson Haynes, what's going on? The only reason that, like I said, Oscar De La Hoya understands the climate. Oscar De La Hoya knows the business of boxing. The underrated darkness, what's going on? You understand what I'm saying? He's well-versed in the business of boxing. Period. Vegas Brown, brother in the Super Chat, it's Oscar's fault, not his. No, it's his too. G Wood, what's going on? Because when he has opportunity to commit to the sport of boxing and make fights, he has everything he wants to do outside the sport of boxing. JB, Cano Local Sports, G Wood, what's going on? It's not a coincidence that everybody Canelo Alvarez, Eddie Reynoso, and people in the sport of boxing say, hey, man, this dude ain't committed to the sport. Sean Carter, my brother, what's going on? That's his fault. And then he got to pull out fights because he ain't committed, right? He made up a story about fighting Manny Pacquiao when this fight with Tank Davis could have been already in the making. Double zeros, what's going on? You understand? Fonz Jones, what's going on? This fight could have been done already, right? He made up full stories. Told you at one point in time, the fight is done between me and Tank. Remember that? It's done. It's finished. And Tank is like, where, when, how? And he tells Tank, hey, go check that's not my fault. It ain't my job. That's not my job to tell you what's going on in the business. You got to contact your team. And that wasn't even true. Amari Antiquity, what's going on? I am Trill Will. Go subscribe to my brother. I am Trill Will. You understand what I'm saying? Don, what's going on? Mr. P, what's going on? Hey, they're like, listen, bro, ain't nothing done. And then remember, he said, he admitted, hey, I got to stop telling the fans, calling people out. The fans are getting tired of it. King's Chosen, what's going on? Where TV, what's going on? The fans are getting tired of me capping. Remember he said that? Average Chicago Inc., what's going on? He said that. Tank said that. Hey, the fans are getting tired of me capping, and just, calling out fighters and not making the fights. They want to see the fights now. Will Latimer, what's going on? That's what he said. Kyle, what's going on? So this is not a debate. It's not a debate. So as far as him now, continuously trying to push it off on them, bro, Ryan Garcia needs to conform to anything that Mayweather, Leonard, Ellerbe, and Tank Davis is asking for. He needs to. I don't have an issue with him publicly saying things and promoting the fight, and I'm gonna knock him out and all of that. I ain't got no problem with that. Zero problem with it. You understand? I have no problem. You got to promote the fight. William Moore, what's going on? And I'm cool with him promoting the fight. Please do. Promote the fight. Push the fight. Right? The only problem I have is he's the one that's not committed. He's the one that said he was going to fight Isaac Cruz. It didn't happen. Said he was going to fight Tank. It didn't happen. Said he was going to fight Javier Fortuna. That didn't happen for a year and a half later. Cursor, D. Augustine, what's going on? After Javier Fortuna lost. Said he was going to fight Joseph Diaz. Never did it. Said he was going to fight Devin Haney. Never did it. Then told the world, made up a story and told the world that he was going to fight Manny Pacquiao. And Manny Pacquiao's team is like, bro, if you continue to use our name publicly like this, we go into court. Then he had to stop doing that. Then Oscar had to come out and defend it and say, oh, he's just a kid with a dream. Irvin Legree, what's going on? Marcus Harris, what's going on? C. Will, what's going on? He was just a kid with a dream trying to talk a fight into fruition. OG Lowe, what's good with you, great brother? Like, come on, man. Grinchy Maine, what's going on? Like, this is, and then he's taking Bama Jeff 79, what's going on? He's trying to use, the fact that people say Tank is not fighting the best, and Tank Davis is, they picking and choosing, they cherry picking his opponent. He's trying to use that to his advantage. Rockmon Turner, what's going on? He's trying to use that to his advantage. You understand what I'm trying to tell y'all? Ricochet, what's going on? No, I'm not giving Ryan way too much free promotion. This is a sport of boxing overall in its totality. VG, what's going on? It's not about giving Ryan free promotion. It's about educating on the sport of boxing. It's the sport of boxing overall as a whole. He's a part of it. You understand? And this is a fight that people are calling for. and they want to see. Big Scar is 31. What's going on? You understand? So it's not about giving him. I can't give him free promotion, and I'm just giving the sport of boxing free promotion, as much exposure as possible, and talking about the nuances of things that are going on. 40 Street Black, what's going on? DVJ 600, what's going on within the sport of boxing? Jay Rip, what's going on? He said many brothers who need that break. The problem is they're not being talked about in this fight. Christian Barry, what's going on? If you want to take that up, you got to take that up with Floyd, Leonard, Ellerbe, and Tank Davis. Timothy Stockmeyer, what's going on? Wu Fei, what's going on? Lone Boy 09, what's going on? You understand? Jerron Smith, what's going on? So, you know, we look at it from that standpoint and say, listen, is Little Benny, what's going on? Wu Fei, what's going on? We got to understand, you know, it's just the sport of boxing overall in its totality, man. I know we want to say Big Jag, what's going on? Joshua Gresham, what's going on? Henry Young, what's going on? Well, this brother need that break. This brother, well, also too. Now, let me tell y'all this, right? And smash the like button, man. There's no way we got 545 people and 264 likes. It's getting annoying. Brandon Baxter, my brother, what's going on? Abracadabra, what's going on? The real fight is Devin versus Tank. I agree 1,000%. So we got 200 people moonlighting. Wipe your feet before you come inside. Ring my doorbell before you walk in the house. We have 546 people and we have 200 likes. We should have at least, at the very least, 400 likes. There should not be 250 people moonlighting. John Carrera, what's going on? Rondre Daniels, what's going on? It just shouldn't be. Get the likes up. We should at least be at 450. Ooh, I thank you for calling it the way it is. Yes, indeed. Blessings to you, Queen. Emily, appreciate you. Brandon Pollard, what's going on? So now think about this, right? We always say this. Tip O'Malley, what's going on? Scant Rants, what's going on? And let me educate us on something. Because I always see us say this, and we don't pay attention to things we say, right? We don't pay attention to the things that we say, right? We always say stuff like, "Oh, the brothers need a chance," you know. They're avoiding the African American fighters and black fighters and so on and so forth, right? But what we don't understand, let me educate us on this. This is something we don't understand, right? We outweigh everybody, especially at the top in the sport of boxing, by a mile. The amount of good fighters, right, at the top are outweighed by a mile. But yet, we choose not to face each other. We choose not to build up a fight between each other and make that a big fight. Funk Master 100, what's going on? That's what we choose not to do. We choose to chase the Mexican fighter. Hence, Jamal Charlo, Demetrius Andrade, right? All of these fighters, Chris Eubanks Jr., right? They're all chasing Canelo. Why? Isidro Plaza, what's going on? Junior Martinez, what's going on? Why? Fight each other. But then this is what we'll say. Oh, Canelo needs to fight. He needs to give these dudes an opportunity. No, they need to fight each other. Randy Ramirez, what's going on? Randy Ramirez. Mayweather didn't say anything about this advantage when Tank went up to 140 to fight Mario Barrios for the regular belt. Let me explain to you why. Akondo Samuel Hassan, what's going on? Bob Mark, what's going on? Have you ever took into consideration that was Tank's one and only fight at 140? Have you ever took into consideration and say to yourself this, right? Tat, what's going on? Teach, what's going on? Right? Is that he went up there, they didn't like what they saw, he wasn't comfortable, and they don't want to do it again. See, we always say that, right? Love God 84, Jesus, what's going on? We always say this. Well, he went Jay Grant Jr., what's going on? He went up there and he fought Mario Barrios, right? Well, he tested the waters and they wasn't comfortable. I thought he lost the first 4 to 5 rounds. He had to make an adjustment. Did you see the panic and the nervousness? Randy Ramirez, check this out. Saint Sonny Augustine, what's going on? Now check it out. Mentu Bo Hotep, what's going on? Osiris, what's going on? Now check this out. LaMarcus Robinson, what's going on? Now check this out. Take this into consideration. Did you see the nervousness, the panic on the face of Floyd Mayweather? Remember, he went out of bounds. Innocent guy, what's going on? They should have been disqualified. You want to be real? Big Block, what's going on? By the rule book, technically, Tank should have been disqualified. Floyd is not his trainer. Floyd is not in his corner. He got up out his seat. Anthony Robinson, what's going on? In panic, and went to Tank's corner and touched him and everything and started talking. You are not allowed to touch the fighter if you're not in his corner. Because Heavy back, aka Heavy, what's going on? Because you could have touched him and put something on his arm. You in the crowd. You in the crowd. You're not supposed to touch him. You're not supposed to do any of those things. He interfered with the fight. He interfered with the fight. Rondre Daniels said, Tank's up. You don't watch boxing. No, he doesn't. The Mario Barrios fight. Number 3, what's going on? The Mario Barrios fight. He got up out the corner. He was like, Tank, come on, man. Please. We need this. You got to focus. You got to buckle down. Montreal Evans, what's going on? You got to buckle down, man. You got to focus. And Tank told him, like, I got this. I'm good. Christian Berry, you really think Shakur can handle the power? Y'all don't understand. Stop talking about power. There's 1,000 different dimensions to the sport of boxing. Power is just a small percentage of it. John Wick, what's going on? And donate $1 to Super Chat. Refresh the Super Chat. Jemion Cal, what's going on? Miss Joette, Peace, Bless, Queen. How you doing today? Donate $1 to Super Chat. Refresh the Super Chat. I got 6 people saying they can't send a Super Chat. They're not sending out notifications. They're pushing people off the stream. Smash the like button. Donate $1 to Super Chat. We got 593 people, and we have 358 likes. Broadway Jace Paulo, what's going on? Smash the like button. V Money, what's going on? Contender Regime Boss. Go subscribe to my brother, Contender Regime Boss. It's amazing, man. They're blocking people from the chat. They're not letting you super chat. They're pushing people off. Participate. Scant Rants, my brother in the super chat. Blessings to you. My brother William Ward in the super chat dropping that good on your boy Blue. He said, Blue, I think if they all fight each other, Canelo has no choice but to go at them, but to go get them. I agree 1,000%, William Ward. 1,000%. That's why I said they need to mix it up with each other. They need to mix it up. Stop waiting, stop waiting for Canelo Alvarez. Create your own narrative. Stop waiting for Canelo Alvarez. Create your own narrative. You got to create your own narrative. They have the talent. They have all the talent, William Ward. What they waiting for him for? They can make their fights big. You understand what I'm saying? They can make their fights just as big as fighting him. But they allow him to get bigger and the narrative about him to get bigger because they ain't fighting each other. Call out each other. Hey, bro, I'm fighting this dude. Hey, this is a big fight right here. Me and Demetrius Andrade. Me and this person. Do that. They don't do that, though. Brooklyn Ball, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said both Tank and Garcia in the same boat. They need to fight Devin and prove they are better. Period. Oh, I agree that Devin is the apex. I agree. Devin Haney is the apex. He's Anwar Willis, Justin James. What's going on? He's a la creme of la creme. Jose Pereira. What's going on? He is the apex. I agree with that. Snake Grinch. What's going on? I think that they need to go through Devin Haney. Devin Haney is the undisputed champion. And I think that they need to go get him. He undefeated, undisputed champion. The whole email narrative, that's all done away with. You know what I'm saying? Go make it happen. Linda Morrison in the super chat dropping that good on your boy Blue. Appreciate you, Queen. Much love to you. Demetrius Walker, brother in the super chat, dropping that half a good on your boy Blue. For the hard big bro, appreciate you, great brother. Blessings to you, and I love your profile pic. I love your profile pic. Jay Isaac, what's going on? Don, what's going on? Eric Montagna, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He says, salute, Blue, salute to you, great brother. So I definitely think that they should go ahead and fight each other, but they don't do it. Janini Valentine Piculescu. What's going on? D. Howard, my brother. See, this was the moment. This is the Mario Barrios fight. Remember I told y'all he started to panic. Floyd Mayweather was panicking. That's the moment. Antonio Castro, John Doe, what's going on? Clarence McClain, my brother, what's good with you? Quentin Gilliam, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, I feel like YMX fighters want black fighters to fight each other and lose while they fight weaker opponents. They want to get them out the way. Yeah, because they are a minority in the sport of boxing. Bernard Crawford, what's going on? It's understandable. So this is the moment right here, right, where Floyd panicked. He's telling Tank, come on, Tank. He touched his glove and everything. Tony T, what's going on? He touched his glove and everything in this moment. This is the Mario Barrios fight. He touched his glove and everything. $12, what's going on? That's illegal. Ralph Shell, what's going on? That's illegal. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why I said they're not comfortable with him fighting at 140, right? Because of the fight. And Quentin Gilliam, yeah, that's the case because you got to understand that they're the minority in the sport of boxing. Look at each weight class and look at the top of the weight class. I can give you 5, and 9 times out of 10, and per weight class, I can give you 4 to 5 fighters in that weight class. Jonathan Kurtz, what's going on? That have a potential, that are African American or black fighters that have a potential to control the weight class. You can't do that with nobody else. So yeah, when the deck is stacked against everybody else. So yeah, they want them to knock each other off to lower to even the playing field. Easy Lewin, my brother, what's going on? You understand what I'm saying? That makes sense. They supposed to do that. I see what's going on. You understand what I'm saying? Look at the lightweight division. You got Tank, you got Tank, you got Keyshawn Davis, you got Devin Haney, Frank Martin, Thug and D. What's going on? No, I'm keeping it real. Go weight class by weight class. I'm telling you the truth. Look at the 135. I can give you 4 people right off the top of my head. You got Frank Martin. You got Devin Haney. You got Keyshawn Davis, Tank Davis, right? All right there in the same weight class. Then you throw in Ryan Garcia. Marcus Harris, bro, Haney can't beat Tank. Stop it. That sounds good. Well, why don't you tell him to fight? Doesn't that just sound silly to you? Why would you be campaigning and talking about, and this dude can't do this? Well, why don't you want to see them fight? Who cares about what you think? Rondre Daniels, man, people, this super chat thing is ridiculous, man. King Vonnie 86, Isidro Plaza, blessings to you in the super chat. They picking and choosing who can send a super chat, who can't. Man, just donate to the super chat. Drop $1 in there, man. I don't know what else to tell people. I'm sorry, man. I appreciate everybody wanting to support me and show their support and show that they show their support and let me know that they show their support, man. And I appreciate y'all, man. I don't know what else to tell you. That's why I tell people to drop $1. It seems like, you know, once it get warmed up, if somebody drop $1, then they just let everybody through. I don't know what else to do or say. I've contacted them. I've asked them. I don't know what it is. The only thing I can think is they just don't want you to do it. The only thing I could come up with. I mean, I don't know what else to say or do. I appreciate you, Randrell Daniels, though. And I appreciate everybody trying to send a super chat that can't send a super chat and support me and support the grind. Hey, baby, do me a favor. Give me 3 bottles of water. Appreciate y'all, man. Upper Echelon Sports Bar, brother in the super chat. Go subscribe to my brother, Upper Echelon Sports Bar. He said in the super chat, he said, pillar of our sports, Mr. Blue Blood Sports. Salute to you, great brother. I appreciate you. Yeah, so I'm just being real. Band up. What's going on? So the brother said, hey, man, Devin can't beat Tank. Stop it. No, you stop it. Hey, Pan the Savage, what's going on? You stop it. What do you mean, stop it? Stop what? Why would I stop? What am I stopping? Thomas Wood, what's going on? What am I stopping? You said stop it. Stop what? What am I stopping? Why wouldn't you want to see it? Chris Rob Media TV, what's going on? Who cares what you think? Who cares what I think? Don't you want to see it unfold? Show me. Don't tell me. Show me. X, what's going on? Captain, brother in the super chat. Appreciate you, great brother. I don't care about you telling me, man, stop it, Blue. He can't beat Tank Davis. That sounds good. But get in there and show me. Don't tell me. All that talking, that's all you doing. Hey, he can't beat him. He ain't got no chance. Who cares what you think? You shouldn't be saying that. You should be saying, I think that Tank gonna win, but let's see it. Put it to the test. Imagine this, right? Let me give you an example. Quentin Gilliam, my brother, back in the super chat. He said, refresh the super chat and hit the like button. Yeah, get the likes up, people. We got 666 people in here, and we got 460 likes. So we got 200 people moonlighting. Swipe your feet before you come inside. Ring my doorbell before you walk in my house. Get the likes all the way up. Upper Echelon Sports Bar, brother in the super chat. Did you ever get a chance to check me out, Blue? Yeah, for sure. And drop your link in the chat so everybody can subscribe to your channel, great brother. Jay Dixon, what's going on? I commented on in your comment section. I don't know if you saw it. Joshua Gresham, brother in the super chat, dropping that half a good on your boy Blue. He said, yo, Blue, Floyd will never make Devin and Tank fight. Why you think he keeps saying belts don't matter? Floyd know Devin will beat him. I close the refrigerator, baby. I think that he has he's reserved. Elijah Clark, what's going on? Pull counter boxing. Go subscribe to my brother, Pull counter boxing. I think that he's definitely reserved in making that fight. I definitely feel like Jay Dixon, what's going on? Floyd Mayweather's in his head and saying that ain't the best matchup for him. Because if he believed that it was, right? Just think about this. If Floyd Mayweather truly believed that he was 100% sure, this girl love boxing, peace, bless, queen, how you doing today? If Shalawa Awa 77, what's going on? If Floyd Mayweather truly believed 1,000%, 100% that Tank Davis would beat Devin Haney, Iceberg SNT, what's going on? Right? In his heart, if he 100% believed that Gervonta Tank Davis beats Devin Haney and Devin Haney's the undisputed champion, you best believe Floyd Mayweather was making that fight. You best believe he's making that fight. You kidding me? He's making that fight. Because it's accomplishment. It's an accomplishment. Why wouldn't he want his fighter to be the undisputed champion in the world? A 3-division world champion, undisputed. Ain't that equivalent to Terrence Crawford? Why wouldn't he want his fighter to be established as Terrence Crawford? School time, what's going on? Vertron Russell, what's going on? Of course he thinks that, exactly, Ray Wilson. It's a 0-0 fight until they in the ring. So, of course, like my brother Josh from Gresham said, he has reservations about that fight. DJ Bryan, what's going on? Krim Rue, what's going on? And guess what? He was privy to those sparring sessions. Now, we know sparring ain't everything. We know this, right? Sparring ain't everything. But he got an inkling of how the fight could play out. Jay Gutter, 34, what's going on? It's like I told you the truth. Sit, salute, Stunner Breezy, my brother. You understand? He got an inkling, and he said to himself, this could play out this way, and it could play out that way. And Devin is homegrown under his system. You understand? Devin grew up in Floyd Mayweather's system. He grew up under Floyd Mayweather's arm. Batman Forever, a.k.a. 817, my brother. You understand what I'm saying? Isidro Plaza, brother in the Super Chat, they both should be honored to face each other. Agreed. Mark Miller, what's going on? But you got to think about this, right? Let's be real. If Floyd had no reservations of Devin beating Tank, you think he wouldn't make the fight for all the belts? If let me ask y'all a question, right? If Ryan Garcia had all the belts right now, do you think Floyd is saying we ain't gonna make that fight because we don't want the belts? The belts don't matter. Now, don't get me wrong, Floyd Mayweather don't value the belts. Floyd Mayweather don't value the belts. You understand? And I like that he don't value, but they are part of accomplishments as well. A fighter does need to experience receiving those belts for his legacy. I don't agree with the sanction fees and all of that, but a fighter does need to fight and get those accolades for his legacy. Period. Rockmont Turner, my brother in the Super Chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, I think Floyd is in no rush to fight Devin because of the love he had for Devin. Floyd wanted to see Devin be as successful as possible. Well, if that was the truth, then he would make the fight with Tank Davis. Because Rockmont Turner, Floyd Mayweather was in that position at one point in time. And like Mike Tyson always said, if you're truly my friend and you love me, you will fight. So if you want to see Devin be successful, you wouldn't allow him to be in this merry-go-round chasing fights. Kenneth Pinkney, what's going on? And chasing legacy fights. You would assist in making these big fights if you truly believe in your fighter. But he's not doing that. You understand? He's not saying, he said Devin and Shakur need to fight. Well, Floyd should be saying Ryan Garcia needs to fight Devin Haney, and we gonna fight such and so, because that's the fight that, you understand what I'm saying? So if that's the case, he needs to be saying, hey, bro, we gonna fight Lomachenko, and Devin Haney need to fight Ryan Garcia. Push fighters towards him. Sam Super, brother in the Super Chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, channel support, appreciate you. He's not doing that. Make the fight with Tank Davis then. B. Paulie, what's going on? Rico McCall, what's going on? Lawrence Brazier, what's going on? You understand what I'm saying? Chantel Hill, what's going on? Josh Crouch, what's going on? That's not what he's doing, though. Big Boy Scoop, 9 Deuce, what's going on? He got the same love for Dev as he do Shakur Stevenson, but he's telling the world they should knock each other off. Now, let me ask you this question. He directed Shakur and Devin to fight each other, right? Now, he was hypothetically speaking, and I understand where he was coming from. Fly Guy Indy, what's going on? But Tank and Dev is in the same division. Shakur and Devin is not in the same division. So why you direct them to fight? Now I understand he's saying that he was referring to Top Rank's banner and the two fighters, Lions and Wolves, what's going on? Being under Top Rank, Josh Brown, what's going on? And if they got the best fighters, then push those two. They're in-house and make that fight like he's doing in-house fights. And I understand what he's saying. I understand wholeheartedly what he was talking about. But by going by my brother, though, Rockman Turner, if that's the case, then you should be doing everything you can to assist Devin to get these big fights. I understand that, Rockman Turner. I knew what he was getting at, but I'm saying he should never even mention Poppy Dale. What's going on? Because Devin only had one fight with Top Rank. What about when he wasn't with Top Rank? When he wasn't with Top Rank, what happened then? Then it was Eddie Hearn. There's always a reason. You understand? Then it was Ronnie Nicholson. What's going on? It was, they don't like Eddie Hearn and doing business with Eddie Hearn. Jay Grant Jr., what's going on? You understand what I'm saying? George S., what's going on? Don Sapansky, what's going on, great brother? That's what I'm saying. Upper echelon brother in the super chat. Dev didn't sign with Floyd. He not getting help. C Money best style is Brooklyn in the house without a doubt. I need y'all to get the likes up though. We need to have 700 likes right now. Get the likes to 700 right now. Let's work. Wipe your feet before you come inside. Ring my doorbell before you walk in my house. Moped Mosey, what's going on? Let's get the likes to 700. Smash the like button. You know you didn't participate. Smash it. Let's get it up. Tank don't want him right now. Why everybody crying? Because everybody wants to see the best fight the best, and you should be crying. You want to see the best fight the best. If you consider Gervonta Tank Davis the best 135-pounder, there's no doubt that Devin Haney is the second best. If you consider Tank the first, you should want to see 1 versus 2. You shouldn't want to see 1 versus 6. You should want to see 1 versus 2. In any other sport, you see 1 versus 2. And that's the pinnacle, right? In the NBA Finals, you're gonna get the best team out the East versus the best team out the West, and they're gonna play for the championship, right? You're gonna get David Hall. What's going on? In the NFL, you're gonna get the best team out the NFC and the best team out the AFC, and they're gonna play for the ultimate, the biggest game in the sports overall is the Super Bowl. Okay, and Major League Baseball, you're gonna get the best team out the AL versus the best team out the NL, and they're gonna play for the World Series. Mark Ambrose, what's going on? They don't like competition. Zach Sanchez, what's going on? Right? Jay Wavy, what's going on? In any sport, that's what you're gonna get. And that's why in the NCAA, their tournaments is so big. You know why? Because you expect to see the best against the best. But when you get a Cinderella team knocking off one of the best, it's so exciting because you expect to see Alabama play Georgia for the national championship. But when you get a team like Appalachian State knocking off Georgia, it's exciting. You understand? So you should want to see the best fight the best. Period. Linda Morrison in the super chat dropping that half a duh on your boy Blue. Appreciate you, Queen. Bama Jeff 79, what's going on? You understand, Rel, what's going on? So you should want to see the best fight the best every single time. Every single time you should want to see the best versus the best. Hey, let me ask y'all a question, right? Think about this. In tennis, I'm glad you just brought that up. In tennis, CEO Shorty, what's going on? Imagine this. Serena Williams was the best. Venus was the best. They sisters. Imagine they got to the point where it came down to the two of them, right? Serena and Venus. And then they'd be like, yeah, we ain't going to play each other, though. 7VM, what's going on? Romel Mitchell, what's going on? Yeah, we ain't going to play each other. Christian Berry, what's going on? How many times did y'all see Venus and Serena play and you see one of them walking off the court crying in tears? It's a part of sport. You knew what you was getting into. D. Atkins, appreciate you. Jim Johnson, what's going on? You knew what you was getting into. OGD, what's going on? How many times you seen Venus or Serena walking off the court? How many times did they tell you they never want to play each other? They didn't never want to play each other, but they understood what they got into. They understood the respect they had to have for the fans. Clayton Thomas, what's going on? Because the fans are the ones that afford them the lifestyle that they live. And those endorsements, Shark 76, what's going on? Ryan Taylor, what's going on? They get all those endorsements because the amount of fans' attention is paid to them. So Terrence Bartley, my brother, what's going on? So now all of those endorsements, Nike, Gatorade, you understand? Terrence Bartley, my brother, what's goody with you? Right? They all come and calling. You know why? Because the fans is like, hey man, they gonna play each other. Serena and Venus gonna play each other. One of them leave off the court crying. Now it was Venus more times than none, but they walking off the court and they crying. But it's a part of the sport. They ain't never disappoint. That's why they're so revered. That's why they're so respected. That's why they're so respected. Now, obviously, it's not combat sports. They're not physically hurting each other, right? It's they're just competing with a tennis racket. But at the end of the day, it's at the highest level. Somebody gonna be disappointed. PGH Big Dog, what's going on? Rodriguez Jackson, what's going on? Somebody gonna be disappointed. Somebody always gonna look on their shelf, right, and say, my sister beat me. Somebody always gonna look on their shelf and their accomplishments and be disappointed. They always gonna remember that year. On commentary, what's going on? I could guarantee you this. Venus and Serena remember the years they lost to each other more than any other losses. The only VT, what's going on? Eric Seabrook, what's going on? I can guarantee you, Venus and Serena Williams have remembered the losses that they suffered to each other more than anything else. David Hall, what's going on? You understand? You got to have a winner. You got to have a loser. Only in the sport of boxing, Dwayne Kane Sr., what's going on? Do we say stuff like, man, this guy and this guy? We always have an excuse why we not seeing Jay Wade, what's going on? The best fight the best. Always. Why? I'll tell you why. Because unlike every other sport, only in the sport of boxing, fans are emotionally attached to a fighter, and they truly don't care if they see their fighter in a competitive fight. They just want to see their fighter win. That's the problem in the sport of boxing. You don't care to see your fighter be the best. You just care to see him fight. That's the problem. But that's what ultimately started to make the sport of boxing a casual sport, not a mainstream sport. You know why? Right? Smash the like button. Get the likes up. You see they dropping off 20 people at a time, 30 people at a time, 50 people at a time. It's really ridiculous. You Master Allah, what's going on? Coach Show Drive Race Ball, what's going on? It's disgusting. It's ridiculous. And I need y'all to get the likes up. We should be at 800 likes right now. We at 600. Smash the like button. Shah Gritty El Shafi, what's going on? Get the likes all the way up. We should be at 800 likes right now. Wipe your feet before you come inside. Ring my doorbell before you walk in my house. So now, right, in the sport of boxing, we do this. In the sport of boxing. Hey, man. Memphis man, what's going on? Like the brother just said. Hey, man, Blue, Dev can't beat Tank. Stop it. No, you stop it. Stop what? Poor Prince, what's going on? Why am I stopping doing anything? What are you talking about? Okay, if you feel like Tank can beat Dev and I feel like Dev will edge out Tank, cool. You should be excited to say, hey, man, let's make it happen. I believe in my guy. You believe in your guy. Let's see it. Instead of telling me hypotheticals. Charles Pickett, what's going on? Salute to South Central LA. Loving Now Gaither, what's going on? Instead of telling me hypotheticals, instead of us having this fantasy matchup, you should want to see it because it shouldn't be a fantasy matchup. It should be reality. Imagine this in the NBA, right? Oh, man, when Michael Jordan was at the height of his career and Magic Johnson and Dominique Wilkes was at the height of their career, and I'm a Bulls fan, right? And I tell you, hey, Dominique can't mess with Michael Jordan. But then I want to see the Michael Jordan. I'm okay with seeing Michael Jordan play the Cavaliers. Bro, I want to see him play the Hawks. Be more patient. What's going on? And I'm, as a fan of Michael Jordan, if he continue to play the Cavaliers, I'm going to get frustrated if I don't see him playing the Hawks. Because I need you to back up my support and my fan of you and my belief in you. I want to see you back it up. Please do that. I'm going to get frustrated. Bro, I don't want to see you playing the Cavaliers. I don't want to see you playing the Charlotte Hornets. Steve Cooley, what's going on? Exactly. Josh Cobb, stop speculating, make it fight. Lecce Puma Skill, what's going on? I am Mr. Marcus 26, what's going on? Hey, you understand what I'm saying? B-Dub-G Finn, what's going on? Ghetto guys, what's going on? I want to see, I'm a fan of Floyd Mayweather. Every time they talked about Manny Pacquiao, I was getting frustrated. I'm like, yo, Floyd, I got to the point where I wasn't even being realistic. I'm like, man, I don't care if he take the test or not. Go get this dude. Ex-Crypto, what's going on? That's how much I believed in Floyd. I don't care if Pacquiao take the test or not. Go get him. Because I think you're going to win. Now, obviously, I was thinking from a fan point of view. Raymond Tompkins, what's going on? And he was thinking from a health standpoint, right? But I'm in my mind, I'm telling everybody, hey, man, he going to dominate that dude. Arthur Hawkins, what's going on? Man, you dudes is wild. Go get him, Floyd. That's what I believed. I was a huge fan of Sugar Ray Leonard. Huge fan. When people was talking about Sugar Ray Leonard can't beat Tommy Hearns, he can't beat Marvin Hagler, he can't. Hey, man, go get him. I ain't never said, I don't understand that mindset. Dillavator X, what's going on? Explorando Carl Maria Jesus Chavez, what's going on? Salute to the 631 in the building. Blessings to you, Queen. You understand what I'm saying? I've always been that way. I'm a huge fan of Deion Sanders in football. Hey, man, Deion, I want to see you lined up on the best receiver. I don't want to see if you have 60 snaps. Kerry Howard, what's going on? In the game. I want all 60 to be against the best wide receiver because I believe in you. I ain't talking about, yeah, be on the number 2 for 5 snaps, get a break, you know, it's all right. No, it ain't all right. It ain't all right with me. Ponsor Lemon, what's going on? I want to see you lined up on the best, snap by snap by snap. Every time you on the field, Deion Sanders, Darrelle Revis, I'm a huge fan. It's my favorite position in football, corner. I want to see you on the best wide receiver. Darrelle Revis on the field, I need you to be on Terrell Owens. You playing you playing Randy Moss? I need you to be on Randy Moss, bro. You playing the Bengals? I want to see you on Ocho Cinco. Every single play. I don't want to see a play where you on TJ Houshmandzadeh. No, I want to see you on Ocho Cinco every single play as a fan because Dan Johnson, what's going on? I believe in you. Y'all don't want to see competition. Y'all rather just hypothetically say, yeah, well, he'll knock him out. There ain't no need. Go ahead and fight Jimbo Crew. Go ahead and fight Emmanuel Tago. Who is Emmanuel Tago? No slight to Emmanuel Tago, but I'm just being real. JC, what's going on? It's just like y'all come here. Hey, man, Ryan to knock out Devin Haney. Okay, well, let's see it. No, I'm okay with him fighting Emmanuel Tago. What? Spence, New York City, what's going on? What? What kind of fans are y'all? I don't understand. Laker Nation, what's going on? Yeah, Rel, you had a range for a while. You just realized that? He said, oh, I got a range. They're not fans. They're fans of the social media. They want to look at social media and see them driving their Lambos and doing this. You know, they doing what's the name? The Pop Smoke. You know, they doing this, and you know, Steven Styles, what's going on? They showing you their jewelry. They showing you what you bought them. I don't know if you pay that any attention. Timothy Stopmine, my brother in the super chat. Little support, Blue. Blessings, King. You being here is big support. Steven Styles, what's going on? I don't know if you realize that, but when you turn on social media and you see them on Instagram and Twitter and they're doing the dancing and they got their jewelry and they're doing all this here, that's what you bought. I hope you understand that. Gabe Moore, what's going on? I hope you understand that that's what you bought. Tsunami F, what's going on? Show you the pop smoke dance one more time. You know how it goes. You know what I'm saying? Mystic Misa, peace of blessings. You know, they doing the pop smoke dance and they got their jewelry on and they. I hope you understand that's what you bought. Lance Dillian, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said Blue is pro TMT. You know Tank Duck Gary Russell Jr. I ain't pro TMT. I love Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather and Sugar Ray Leonard and Roy Jones, my all-time favorite fighters. It's always been that way. Victor Mack, what's going on? I'm gonna call a spade, though. Love 12, what's going on? I'm gonna call a spade all the time. You understand what I'm saying? Did Tank avoid the fight with Gary Russell Jr.? Yeah. B-Rail 87, what's going on? Yeah, he did. He should have been for Gary Russell Jr. That's ridiculous. Yeah, rest in peace to the legend, Possible. He a New York legend, man. Wait. Hey. Woo! I know how it goes. Man, I be in my slingshot. That's all I be playing. Blue Art, what's going on? School time. Charles of Pie, what's going on? Wait. Oh, I know how it goes. Trust me. I'll be in. Man, listen. Raymond Tompkins, what's going on? My bass went out last night while I was driving. Zealous Newton, what's going on? While I was driving my slingshot. Rated Scholar, what's going on? Remember last night I was going to come back on. Remember I told y'all? My amps went out, my bass went out, and my sling while I was driving, man. So I was trying to, that was in my dome. The Rated Scholar, what's going on? E-Class, what's going on? Yeah, get the likes up, people. We should have 800 likes. Yeah, man, my bass went out in my sling last night. I was all the way frustrated, man. I had all highs going. All highs. Sound like I was in a salsa club and just all highs, just no bass, just all highs. I'm like, oh man, this is terrible, man. No bass. I was riding around with no bass. I'm like, bro, I'm going home. Brain Golson, what's going on? Yeah, I told my boy, I'm going home. They like, nah, bro. I'm like, bro, I'm going home, man. This is terrible. I'm putting on Dior, and ain't no bass. That's the whole point of it, man. All tweeters, I'm like, man, this is terrible, man. My boys, and they like, nah, you good. I'm like, I'm good because y'all got bass. I'm riding around here just all highs, man. Subs was gone. They wasn't down. They was gone, blew up. Gone. Zero bass. Zero, bro. Zero. Zero, bro. It was terrible. Big brother in life, what's going on? It was terrible, bro. Terrible experience. And people was like, oh, I want to take a picture with you. I'm like, I had to play 2 songs. I had to play The Purge and what's her name? Alicia Keys, New York City, because there's not a lot of bass in her version. Without, I had to play Alicia Keys, New York City, you know, New York City, you know, that song. Please be easy on me tonight. I had to play that because it's all highs. But I couldn't play the one with Kanye and everybody on it because, you know, that got bass in it. You know, when they start rapping, they got bass in it. I couldn't play that. Johnny Fuego, what's going on? I had to play her version because it's just all highs. I played 2 songs, Riding Through the City. City of Gods, yeah. I couldn't play Raymond Thompson. I couldn't play the one with them on it. I had to play just her version because she's all highs, so you can't tell. And The Purge. I play The Purge because it got the so, you know, I get away with that. But yeah, back to this boxing. So yeah, I didn't want to show y'all that I could sing. Shark 76 was good. Smash the like button, people. Let's get the likes all the way up. Oh, for sure, man. What? I'm Barry White and Kenny Lattimore and Luther Vandross all mixed in one when I'm in the shower and in my car alone. You kidding me? Jeez, I need a deal. I go platinum in the shower. Hey, so listen, I do believe that Gervonta Tank Davis, you know, avoided the fight, you know, with Gary Russell Jr. I think so. It was more of a politic thing. I think that, you know, it would have been a big fight in the DMV, right? It should have happened. You understand what I'm saying? In the DMV, I think that it should have happened. It could have happened at the Baltimore Ravens Stadium, or it could have happened at the Washington General Stadium. You know, either or. You know, that would have been a massive fight down there. You understand what I'm saying? And I do think that they missed the opportunity, or they purposely missed the opportunity. Ellerbe McShow, what's going on? Right? And it's unfortunate. Gerardo Valencia, what's going on? There's a lot of legacy fights I feel like Tank Davis is being left on the table. And it's being left on the table because the whole focus of everything is finance. Right? Now, it is prize fight. And they do want to make sure he's financially secure in his future. But, I mean, the dude is making buku amounts of money right now. Like, at what point do legacy start to kick in? You understand what I'm saying? There's some point you got to have legacy fights to go along with the money, right? So you could have fought Gary Russell, Lomachenko, right? Those are legacy fights. Easy Lure, what's going on? Those are legacy fights. Lomachenko, make it happen. Stop telling us about size of the street. Stop telling us about top rank and this. Because you essentially what you're doing is you're telling the fans where they should spend their money. That's what you're doing. You understand what I'm saying? Make the fight happen. Every fight with Tank is just going to be, yeah, well, Tank is the biggest star. He's the biggest pay-per-view. Yeah, we know that already. At some point, sacrifice has to be made for legacy fights. And I'm all for securing the bag. But he could secure the bag for big fights, people. Come on, man. He could secure the fight. He could secure the money in big fights. Okay, right now, he's established. He's established right now. Right? There should be no more talk about him being oh, Tank is a pay-per-view and this person don't make money. He's the money. I get confused with that because Floyd Mayweather is the money. Ain't nobody made what Floyd made. Nobody. Who was making and doing the numbers Floyd was doing? Shavion Production, what's going on? Nobody. But he still had to fight somebody. Was Andre Berto doing his numbers? Was Robert Guerrero doing his numbers? Was Victor Ortiz doing his numbers? Canelo wasn't doing his numbers. Nobody was doing his numbers. The only person that could come close to rival what he was doing was Manny Pacquiao. And he still wasn't doing his numbers. So why continue to talk about what is money? Let's do legacy now. You can do both. You can do both. Both can be true. Hey, bro, we already established. Let's kick the tires. Hey, Bob, what's the chances we can secure a fight with Lomachenko? Yeah, Tony G, I do have to yell because I'm passionate about what I love. And I'm serious about this. So I do have to yell. That's just who I am. If y'all don't like the yelling part and you don't like the passion, then I don't know what to tell you. Harry Hunter, what's going on? So here's the thing, right? Here's the thing about it. Let's start right now. Knock on doors. Kick tires. Tank is already established. You did that part already. You built them up already. Hey, man. Hey, Bob, what's the chances? You going to tell me that they can't generate big money fighting Lomachenko? See, how much more money is he going to make fighting Ryan Garcia than he would fighting Lomachenko? Or Devin Haney? And I understand this point. They have to pay those fighters. But at some point in time, you can't keep the bag close to your chest. You got to spend it. The sequel, what's going on? You got to spend it. You got to pay these fighters. Period. It's just like when Floyd grew in his legacy, in his status. Eventually, it comes to a point where you have to pay the fighters, his opponents. It just is what it is. It comes to a point in time where you can't keep fighting fighters and saying, well, we can fight them because we don't have to pay them. Kev M, what's going on, great brother? Jesse Sanchez, what's going on? Matt Trees, what's going on? Jeezy, what's going on? I'm not fighting. I don't have enough. He said, let's make the fight with you and Dante boxing. I don't know. Dante, I never had an issue with that brother ever. My guy. So if he have an issue with me, I don't know where it came from. But, I mean, I guess Jay Smalls, what's going on? Josh Smalls, what's going on? But, you know, that was my guy. So I don't know where we went wrong. I was completely taken back when he even said anything about ego. It's like, huh? Rockmon Turner, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. The promotion companies is making boxing soft. You can hide behind a promotional company saying that a guy is on the other side of the bro. Just fight. Facts. Agreed. G Money, what's going on? And it's terrible. It's terrible, man. Mike Lee, what's going on, great brother? It's terrible. It's truly terrible, man. It's not needed in the sport, bro. It's terrible, man. It's terrible, bro. And my brother Rockmon Turner dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. It truly is terrible, man. I don't get it. I don't understand it. You understand what I'm saying? Don't get it. Don't understand it. None of that. Say it's a free country. Yeah, it is. Big General, what's going on? It's just to me, it's just no place for that in the sport of boxing, and the fights need to happen, man. Hey, give me a little control. I'm tired of looking at this on the screen. You understand? There's zero place for that in the sport of boxing. It should be no place for it in the sport of boxing. It should just be the best fighting the best. Period. Now I understand you want to build up your fighter, right? And I'm cool with that. You want to build up your fighter. You want to get him to a certain level where he is the cash cow, and no doubt you want to build up your fighter. That's in any sport that you have to build up your athlete, right? In Major League Baseball, you have the you have the minor leagues. You build up your athlete. You get him to where he's ready, right? You have same thing in NBA, D League. NFL, there's no you come from college. College football is the development league, for NFL, right? But my thing is this, right? Is that once you build up your fighter, the training wheels come off, right? And it's ironic that Tank Davis himself said, "Oh, we taking the training wheels off," right? Kizzy Hayes, peace, blood, Queen, how you doing today? It's ironic that Tank Davis was the one that said, "We taking the training wheels off." So that means that he felt like there was training wheels on. You understand, Kareem Ebase? What's going on? Donate $1 to Super Chat. Refresh the Super Chat. I got 5 more people telling me they can't send a Super Chat. It gets distracted. Donate $1 to Super Chat. Refresh the Super Chat for my people that can't do it. People, appreciate y'all. So, so the thing is, right? Is that Tank Davis himself said, it's time for us to take the training wheels off. Well, that means that he even believes that there's training wheels. You understand? So once you get to that point mentally, if you're Gervonta Tank Davis and you actually said it, right, and you meant it, well, then it's time, old school, what's going on, to push for the fights. Now, I'm not saying that he got to leave Mayweather promotion. Stay there. Why do he have to leave? King Judah, what's going on? Oh, see what's going on. I don't see a scenario in which he has to leave Mayweather Promotions. I don't see why he has to leave Mayweather Promotions to get the big fights or to be successful. I don't see why he should have to do that at all. He could do it right there with Mayweather Promotions, right? But push for the fights now. Now you have to stay in your ground and say, listen, no, I'm not fighting this dude, that dude. I want to fight this dude and this dude. Right? He should have publicly. I know a lot of people say this, right? But it don't make sense to me. Is that people will say, "Oh, Devin Haney this, Devin Haney that." He responds to everybody else but Devin Haney. Alicia Willock, what's going on? When Tank wants to fight a fighter, he responds to the fighter. Period. Period. I mean, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. When have you seen him publicly respond to Devin Haney outside of when he's being asked about Devin Haney? You don't see him do it. Almighty Lord, what's going on? Right now, yesterday, he publicly responded to Ryan Garcia. Hope now, what's going on? When Mike Lee, what's going on? When Ryan Garcia watched the Tank Devin Haney fight, right? And he responded to Devin Haney when Tank responded to Ryan Garcia. When Nosy Jenk in the super chat, appreciate you. What's the talk about, Blue? I got the notification late. Yeah, they not sending it out. Smash the like button. That's why I tell y'all, get the likes up. We should have 1,000 likes right now. So when Ryan Garcia tweeted out that, hey, Tank this and this, bum, 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 Tank responded. Now he used a 1-word response, 2-word, 3-word response, shut up. You know what I mean? He told him to be quiet, right? But he responded. Tech RD, what's going on? Victor Mack, what's going on? Right now, he's saying the fight could be is just about done. It's just set and this, and this, and we're gonna fight as long as he, as long as he You see the paper opener that your mom used? The thing she opened the mail with.
What's not?
The passage. The thing you open the mail with. So, thank you. Scratching my back. So, you know, he publicly responds to Ryan Garcia. Why? Because he wants to fight Ryan Garcia. That's just what it is, right? He publicly responded to Shakur Stevenson for a second, and then that was it. When he said, "Oh, I want to fight," you know, when Shakur Stevenson said whatever he said, and then he said, I'm gonna go down to 130 and fight Shakur Stevenson, right? After this fight, and Shakur Stevenson was like, "Listen, let's make it happen. Don't, you know what I mean? Don't talk about it, be about it. You win your fight, let's make it happen." Only response he had after that to Shakur Stevenson was, "I'm not going back down to 130. I'm comfortable at 135." And he left it as that. So, you know, and I don't have a problem with it. But we know when he wants to fight a fighter, he'll make it known he wants to fight that fighter. So now, Neckbone, what's going on, great brother? Really? So now is the time, right? Where if you said take the training wheels, I got to take the training wheels off, right? Okay, take the training wheels off. Now say, listen, I need y'all to kick the tires on this fight, that fight, and this fight. Because here's the thing, right? I wholeheartedly, that's a scratcher. So now when you look at it, here's the thing. I'm a believer in Tank's talent and his skill set. I'm a strong believer in Tank's talent and Tank's skill set. You understand what I'm saying? I'm a huge believer in KD the boxer. What's going on? Matt Trees, what's going on? I believe in his skill set and I believe in his talent. You understand what I'm saying? So now, when I look at it from this standpoint, Dub right side, what's going on? Right? He's gonna beat Ryan Garcia. I believe he's gonna beat Ryan Garcia. I have zero doubt that Tank is gonna beat Ryan Garcia. Zero. There's no inkling in my brain that tells me that he's not gonna beat Ryan Garcia. Right? Okay, he beats Ryan Garcia. Now what you do? And that's no slight. Let me say this. That's no slight to Ryan Garcia. I just think he's just more talented. I think he's more seasoned. I think he's more well-rounded. I think that, you know, he's more committed to the sport. He has a higher ring IQ. And he's just a better boxer than Ryan Garcia. I think Ryan Garcia has a lot to learn. And that's the reason why I don't think Oscar De La Hoya in his heart of hearts, if he was on if you put Oscar De La Hoya on a lie detector test, right, and with truth teller serum, he would tell you that Ryan Garcia is not ready. Larry Riley, what's going on for Tank Davis? James Lee, what's going on? I know that. He'll say he ain't ready. The Ninja, what's going on? Salute to LA. You understand? I believe that he would be like, listen, he ain't ready. He's not ready. In my heart of hearts, see me grow, what's going on? I believe that's what Oscar De La Hoya would say. Hey, he ain't ready. Right? Because he has a lot of flaws that he can clean up. He just got to clean them up. And he said this he was on the interview with Ellie Setback, right? He said, when I get my defense right, then what they going to say? When I stop holding my chin up straight up in the air and I make the adjustment and I fix that, then what they going to say? Well, he already knows he makes those mistakes. BFM Cuddy, what's going on? Running Rev 91, what's going on? You understand? He's admitting that he knows he makes those mistakes. So if he knows that he makes those mistakes, you follow what I'm trying to tell y'all? Hope now, what's going on? S. Dot Money, what's going on? He just has things that he has to learn, period, and make adjustments to. And Benny H. Baby, what's going on? So what happens here is, if you ask me, Mike, see what's going on. Tank Davis is going to win this fight by a brutal left hook knockout. Creighton Brooks, what's going on? But what's ironic is I think Tank going to land it to the body. Raphael, what's going on? You understand? Because Ryan Garcia is going to be paying very close attention to the left hook upstairs. Masterminds, what's going on? See, like he said, right? Now think about this, right? Ryan Garcia said this also in the interview. He said Javier Fortuna came in looking to land a left hook. He came in, Dub right side, what's going on? He came in looking to land Killuminati confirm what's going on. Larry Riley, what's going on? Dwayne Jones, what's going on? Mike C, what's going on? He said that I need that fade. Super hot. He said that he came in looking to land the Luke Campbell punch the whole fight. Southern TWT, salute to my brother Southern T. What's good with you, great brother? He said that Javier Fortuna just came in looking to land that Luke Campbell left hook. That's all he was doing, was looking to land the Luke Campbell left hook. All he was focusing on was landing the Luke Campbell left hook. That's what he said, right? So he was prepared to defend the Luke Campbell left hook. That's why Javier Fortuna, and he still got through a few times, right? It's just that Javier Fortuna was telegraphing it, right? You could see it coming from a mile away. That's his game plan. He didn't have Raymond Johnson. What's going on, great brother? He didn't have plan A, B, or C. He had plan A, and that was it. Let's try to land his left hook, or we going to sleep. That was his game plan. He was one-dimensional. Let's try to land his left hook, or we going to sleep. And he went to sleep. But Ryan Garcia was prepared for that. So Anthony Rose, what's going on? I think that Ryan Garcia does hit hard. I think that just like Isaac Cruz was prepared for Tank Davis's uppercut. Remember that? Tank said that. He predicted that. He said Isaac Cruz is going to be fully prepared for me not to land that uppercut. Remember Tank said that? He said he's going to be 1,000% fully prepared for me not to land that uppercut. He's going to be defending the uppercut, right? And that's exactly what happened. Isaac Cruz was prepared for the uppercut, right? Cookie Monster 845, what's going on? But like I told you guys, Tank Davis is very savvy. He has a very high ring IQ. He's very versatile. He's very skilled. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, cool. Cool tonight. She's cool. So, Red Hook Brooklyn is Brooklyn in the house without a doubt. So here's the thing, right? So now Tank had to show versatility. He showed movement. He showed adjustments. He made adjustments, right? Steve Austin, what's going on? He made adjustments. He showed his versatility, right? You know, that's what gets underestimated because everybody's enamored with Tank Davis's power. Steve Austin, what's going on? But it's not the power you should get enamored with. It's the skill set. It's the skill set, right? Well,
should be here 30, 35, 40 minutes.
Okay, good.
Just leaving now. 2 hours.
John J. Doe, what's going on? Edward Carr, what's going on? So, Edward Carr, what's going on? So now you got to think, right? he made the adjustments. He was able to, he was able to find a different way. Then he broke his dominant hand, which is his left hand, in the 6th round, and he found a way to win. But Isaac Cruz was prepared for it. Ryan Garcia is going to be prepared for Tank's left hook. He knows that Tank left hook is can be his downfall. I need y'all to donate $1 super chat, refresh the super chat for everybody that's trying to send a super chat that can. Please donate $1 super chat and smash the like button. We should have 1K likes. Smash the like button. Get the likes up. Good vibes only. What's going on? Let's get the likes up. Let's get the likes to 1K. Smash the like button. We should have been past 1K. We should be on 1.1. King Judah, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said everybody at 135, Duck Haney, including Tank. I got eyes on, and I know what I've seen these last 3 years. Oh yeah, Groundhog Sports Nation. What's going on? Aisha, peace, bless, queen. How you doing today? And salute to my brother King Judah, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Paul Bunyan, what's going on? I agree with you 1,000%. I just said that, Legum 6777, what's going on? Trevor Smith, what's going on? That, Dusty Cole, what's going on? That, if Tank truly wanted to fight, he could push for the fight. Corey Bing, what's going on? And my thing is saying this, Dusty Cole, what's going on? Jesus Castro, what's going on? Is this, right? Tank beats Ryan Garcia, right? After you beat Ryan Garcia, right? Now you're going to be in a position where nobody's going to want to see and hear none of those, this guy don't make this money. That K Sims, what's going on? The gig is going to be up, people. At some point in time, Ephraim Skate, what's going on? It's going to run its course. Mastermind, my brother in the super chat, appreciate you, great brother. Tip O'Malley, my brother in the super chat, appreciate you, great brother. Right? At some point in time, it's going to run its course. And people are going to get tired of hearing, this guy don't bring this money, that guy. Yeah, BWG Finn. And yeah, let me say something about that. Reese JC, what's going on? Nato the Great, my brother in the super chat, appreciate you. He said that I see the interview with Brian Norman Sr. saying they gave Tank the work. Yeah. Larry Riley, Ashante L7, what's going on? And I knew this already. I heard about that already. And Coach Kenny told him that I said that Tank got knocked out. I never said that he knocked out Tank. I don't know why Coach Kenny said that. I never said that Brian Norman or anybody knocked out Tank Smart. Never, ever. So I don't know why he even uttered those sentiments, saying that I said, Blue said, he told Brian Norman Sr. that I said that he said that Tank got knocked out. Timo Crazy, what's going on? I never said that ever. So I don't know why he said that. I never said nobody knocked out Tank. Never said that. T. Scott, what's going on? Lewis Murdoch, what's going on? And had those people over there thinking I said that Tank got that Brian Norman. I never said that. Big Smoke, what's going on? I don't understand why people just be making up narratives about me. I never, ever said that, ever. Never said that. Not once in my life did I say that. D. Murray, what's going on? Anthony Rose, brother in the super chat, appreciate you. Mr. DJ C92, what's going on? Out here cutting, you out there working, brother? Yeah, I never said that. Scrooge Main, what's going on? I never said that. So when I heard that and people were saying that, I ain't never said that. And he kept saying I don't know. Brian Norman Sr. is like, I don't know who said that. He like, yeah, Blue Blood said it. Blue Blood. No, I did not. No, I didn't. King Judah, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, before Dev became undisputed, everybody wanted it. Now Devin's undisputed belts don't matter. Laughing out. He said, favorite fighter is of Devin Haney. Yeah, they're avoiding him for sure. Armani LaSalle, what's going on? Yeah, I ain't never said that. Like, yeah. He was like, Brian Norman Sr. is like, I don't know who said that. I never said my son got knocked out Tank. I don't know where nobody got that from. I don't know who said that. He like blue blood. Just randomly threw me out there. Huh? And he's like, who said it? Blue blood. Blue blood said it. What? No, blue blood did not say that, Kenny. I don't know why you did that. I never said that. Unless the T and Plan B, what's going on? Never, not once did I say the Tank got knocked out. J. Dot, what's going on? Tariq Reed, what's going on? Dion Gale, what's going on? Travis Gibbons, what's going on? Brian Norman Sr. is like, I didn't say my son knocked out Tank. I said that, you know, he gave him that work and Tank quit. I never said he got knocked out. I don't know who said that. Kenny's like, oh, Blue Blood said it. Blue Blood said it. What? Blue Blood did not say that. So I want to clear the air right now. Thank you for whoever brought that up. I never said that. I never said that. Slim, what's going on? Not once did I ever say that. I actually played what Brian Norman Sr. was saying. So why would I say he got knocked out? Stephanie Ray, peace, blessings to you, Queen. How you doing today? Travis Gibbons, what's going on? Boom, what's going on? I actually played the clip with Brian Norman talking about it. So why would I say he got knocked out? I never said Tank got knocked out. I never take credit away from Tank. Cool Boy Curry, what's going on? But the problem is, Cool Boy Curry, now let me ask you this. Regisi in the super chat dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. 10 for the champ. Salute to you, great brother. I appreciate you dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. Now, Cool Boy Curry, you said y'all acting like Tank is avoiding Devin Haney. Watch after he beat Ryan Garcia, Devin, and fight Devin next. Y'all going to look silly. No, the person that looks silly is Tank Davis, if you're going to say it from that standpoint, because he's the one that called out Devin and said he wanted to fight Devin next. So now how do you make sense of that? What are you talking about? How's the people going to look silly when he was the one that said, Devin Haney, I want to fight him next after he beat Kambosos. That's who I want to fight. He made it abundantly clear. He didn't hesitate. He didn't stutter. He made it very clear. The person I want to fight next is Devin Haney. I want to fight Devin Haney. He's doing a lot of talking. He an email champ. If he beat George Kambosos Jr., I want to fight Devin Haney next. That's exactly what he said. He didn't mention Ryan Garcia. He didn't mention Isaac Cruz or Javier Fortuna or Teofimo Lopez or anybody else. He mentioned Devin Haney. He said Devin Haney. He said that. Nobody else said that but him. He made it abundantly clear, I want to fight Devin Haney next. So what happened? Have you even heard him mention Devin Haney's name since Devin Haney beat Kambosos? And I'm not saying he's afraid or anything of that nature, because clearly he's not. But he's going to go along with the business part of it. And he's pushing to make this fight happen with Ryan Garcia. So he should be pushing to make the fight happen with Devin, because that's what he said. Period. If we're going to go by and say that the fans are going to look silly, no, the fans ain't going to look silly. The fans is going off of what he said. Hope now, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, I disagree with Judah. Tank focus never was to become undisputed. There's nobody who believes that Tank wouldn't have KO everybody Haney beat. He would be everybody Haney beat, but that theory doesn't matter, because he have to beat Devin Haney, Hope now. And I understand what you're saying, but at the end goal is you got to beat Devin Haney. Beating everybody on his resume don't count if you don't beat him. You understand? And he has the floor to fight him. And have it. He is the cash cow. He is the A side. So the door's open for him to fight him. He could push for that fight for Devin Haney. He could push for it. Period. He can make the fight happen with Devin Haney if he wants to. You see what I'm saying? You can't say, Ahmad AB, what's going on? You can't It just now I agree with you, Hope. Now he never wanted to be undisputed. That never was his goal. And I mean, we all know that never was. So Hope, now you 1,000% correct. That was never his goal. But he did say on numerous occasions he wanted to fight Devin Haney, and Coach Kenny, right, is telling the world, just like he took the microphone and said, wait, I want to ask Tank a question. Can Devin go 12 rounds with you? So if it's that easy, make it happen. Make it happen. Why are we hypothetically talking? Make it happen. Make it happen. Newsy Jenk, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said all Blue did was play the audio when Brian Norman said his son made Tank quit in sparring. That's all I did. So how he just go and tell that man I said that Tank got knocked out? That his son not? I never said that. But to just throw me out there, he said, I don't know who said that. That's not true. I never said that. And he like, blue blood, blue blood. Blue blood ain't say nothing. So why you throw me out there? Salute to Newsy Jenk dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Jamario Dixon, my brother. King Judah, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Tank would rather fight Rolly and Garcia to fight to fighters who are completely nobodies in boxing than to fight the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. And again, his goal don't have to be undisputed. Noble to Crown, what's going on? But his goal should definitely be, well, who am I to tell him what his goal should be? Black Lobo, what's going on? But, you know, EJB Productions, what's going on? It's not me to tell him. Damon Kenny, what's going on? What his goal should be. I was going to say his goal should be it's one fight off. You beat Devin Haney. You beat Devin Haney. You become undisputed. You vacate the belts. That's how I view it. And you get rid of the belts. But Red Lane, what's going on? You know, like I said, Chick Cicerelli, my brother, what's goody with your brother? Who am I to tell him what his goal should be? Roll Tide for life, what's going on? That's incorrect. Von Dollar, what's going on? I can't tell that man what his goal should be. Lucky Showtime, what's going on? I just was going by what him saying that he wanted to fight Devin Haney, make it happen. That's what I was saying. He said he wanted to fight Shakur. Make it happen. You can't keep saying you want to fight these dudes, don't fight them, and then fighting alternative C. It don't work that way. Eventually, Ronald Ellis, what's going on? People are going to say, hey, bro, you said you wanted to fight this dude. Why you ain't fighting him? And eventually, it's going to turn into people saying, you avoiding said fighter. Oh, easy. What's going on? Period. Leo Lopez, what's going on? King Judah, my brother, back in the super chat, dropping another Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, ask Errol Spence if he would rather fight Jamel Charlo, his friend, by the way of, or Stadionis for nothing. See what he says. Tank not built that way. Salute to my brother King Judah, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Mo Moss, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, salute, champ. Salute to you, great brother. I see you working. 7-6 Deuce Junkie, what's going on? J-Dub, what's going on? Detroit Flex, what's going on? And like Devin Haney has said, right? It's another thing that Devin Haney has said. He said that after that sparring session, Tank was like, listen, I want to spar Devin Haney again. And Devin Haney told him, no, I'm not a sparring partner, but we could do it under the lights when it counts. And here's another thing, like I said, all too many people come and say, hey, yeah, well, you know, Bill and Dev is capping. They already know they're fighting George Kambosos. Well, Sarah King, what's going on? Now, watch this now. Bill and Dev is capping. They already know they fighting Kambosos. They know they can't fight Tank, so they capping. Okay, well, how easy it is to make Bill and Devin look very silly. Blue screen, what's going on? And never be able to live it down, them capping, right? Because all they have to do is call their bluff. And then you can tell the world, look, we tried to fight them. They did all that talking, right? Like they said, Bill went on what my great brother Senior and Squeeze said. Salute to the Rise podcast, by the way. Go subscribe to the Rise podcast. And but what my brother Squeeze and Senior said, Bill Haney went on a mixtape tour, going on platform to platform to talk about making a fight happen with Tank. Well, okay, if he did that, right, and Tank and company call his bluff, right, then who looks silly at the end? Yeah, he said they went on a mixtape tour. So then who looks silly at the end? Who would look silly? Right? Bill and Dev will look very silly at the end of the day. You call their bluff, and then you could turn around. Mark D1, what's going on? Right? Right? And you turn around and say, we tried to push for the fight. We tried to make the fight. And they can't fight because they got to fight Cambosis. Emmanuel Pettigrew, what's going on? Then who reputation and brand take a hit? What does Tank win or lose in that situation? If they confirm it, then you fight him, right? I am Danny 716. What's going on? Geo 056. What's going on? Salute to you, King. Right? If you fight him, right? If Dev say, okay, let's make it happen, then you get the fight. But if Dev say, nah, we can't do it, and Bill say we can't do it, we got to fight Cambosis, well, then they look bad, right? Tracy Lewis, what's going on? I think that's a good fight, Danny Garcia versus Benavidez. Pretty good fight. Lawrence Brazier, where's Wilder? He's really on a mixtape tour, really. Doing this thing. Juice, what's going on? So then you got the opportunity to make them look bad, and they can never say anything ever again. What could they say moving forward after that? What could they do? Big fact, no cap. What's going on? Jeff R. What's going on? What direction can they go in? What could they say? They're going to look very bad, right? Bill and Dev are going to look bad. Carver Williams, what's going on? They're going to look bad, right? Shot _ 064, what's going on? They're going to look bad. That's it. You make them look bad. What can Bill say moving forward? William Quick, what's going on? What could they say moving forward? Nothing. But we rather hypothetically speak. Yeah, well, we know that Bill can't do this. We know Dev got to fight. Okay, so then, okay, you ain't willing to call it bluff, right? You ain't willing to see. Oh, I think Tank is ready for Devin for sure. It's a good fight, 50-50 fight for sure. Because right now, we calling Ryan Garcia bluff, aren't we? GB Lifetime Feds, my brother, what's good? Aren't we calling Ryan Garcia bluff right now? We calling his bluff. Red Lima said, wrong, Haney already looks bad. How did Haney look bad? He's the undisputed champion and just won every single round. TB Ali, what's going on? What's wrong with you? Where you on, planet Pluto? You're not a boxing fan. So where you reside, planet Pluto? K. Causey, what's going on? How could Devin Haney look bad? What are you talking about? That just sounds silly. How they using Tank's name when Tank was the one that called him out? What are you talking about? Truth God, what's going on? What are you talking about? How does he look bad? Why would he have to drop the belts? And Tank ain't say nothing about fighting him. You just say anything just for the sake of saying it, huh? What are you, 10? Word on the Street podcast, what's going on? Maya Egypt, peace and blessings, Queen. How you doing today? Word on the Street said, why wouldn't he fight Ryan first? He's going to get paid more. How you know he getting paid more? Boston Go, what's going on? He going to get paid more than what? Now watch this now. He going to get paid more than what? Watch this now. This is why I say stop speaking on the term. Mark you down 1, 2, 3. What's going on? And stop speaking just because you can, because they told you you can. You got to start using your own brain. Mike Hughes, what's going on? But watch this now. You said, why wouldn't he fight Ryan Garcia first when he going to get paid more? Now, how you know he going to get paid more? Who's going to get paid more? Streams, what's going on? Who's going to get paid more? Who's going to get paid more? Hustle Slim, what's going on? We just be repeating things we heard instead of using our own math and putting things together. He gonna get paid more. Okay, cool. Now how you gonna get paid more? I'm interested. Watch this now. Because we just speaking just because we can. Because they told you this is a big fight. Because they told you Ryan Garcia is a mega draw. Okay, now let's have at it. Let's have this conversation. How's he gonna get paid more? Blue screen, what's going on? Rampage, what's going on? Go ahead and tell me. And then you said he already wanted to fight Ryan Garcia. Well, he already said he wanted to fight Devin Haney as well. John Wick, what's going on? Didn't he? So you said, well, why wouldn't he fight him first? He's going to get paid more. And he already said he wanted to fight Ryan and he wanted to knock Ryan out. Well, he also said the same thing about Devin Haney. This is why I be trying to tell y'all. Y'all be just saying stuff just because it sounds good. But you got to repeat it to yourself in the mirror before you say it to me out loud. Jimmy Bernard, what's going on? Because then it don't make sense. When you say it out loud to yourself in the mirror and do your research, then it won't make sense to you. So you said he's going to get paid more, and he already said he wanted to knock him out. But that's the same thing he said about Devin Haney as well. Money, what's going on? Gary Patterson, what's going on? Stephen Carr, what's going on? Juan Burrell, what's going on? How you know it's going to be a bigger pay-per-view audience, Juan Pierre, when you ain't never seen Ryan Garcia fight on pay-per-view? Where's the proof? Jose Villanueva, what's going on? Where's the proof? Drew said Tank let people call him out while he collect the bag. And Devin is not collecting the bag. That don't make sense. If you go to Forbes list, and shout out to Leonard Ellerbe, that's my guy, and I appreciate Leonard Ellerbe. But I got to tell the truth. You go. He said we building up on Forbes. If you look at Forbes list right now, Devin Haney's net worth to Tank Davis' net worth. Look at Forbes list. Tell me what you come up with. Since you said that Tank let everybody call him out while he get the bag. Well, go look at Forbes list. Compare Devin Haney to Tank Davis. K Fine is 619. Peace, bless, Queen. How you doing today? You look at Forbes list, it's the same. Forbes ranks actually has Devin a little bit higher. Like they got Tank at $4 million and Dev at $5 million. Monica, peace, bless, Queen. How you doing today? William Brown, what's going on? Big Smoke, what's going on? Okay, so the brother ain't gonna respond. So okay, I'll respond for him, right? So he said that we already established that he said he wanted to knock out Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia. We know this. Miguel Martinez, what's going on? D. Murray, what's going on? But now let's look at this. You said he's going to get paid more, right? Michael Trejo, what's going on? And I asked you how you know he's going to get paid more, and you didn't respond, right? So here's the thing. ESPN gave George Kambosos Jr., who is not an ESPN top-ranked fighter. Let me repeat that for you out loud again. They gave George Kambosos Jr., who is not an ESPN or top-ranked fighter. He's not signed in top rank. He's not with ESPN. They gave George Kambosos Jr. $10 million. Tank Davis has never got upfront $10 million contract, nor has none of his opponents or anybody else. So why are we saying he's going to get more money to fight Ryan Garcia? If they gave George Kambosos $10 million for that fight, What do you think they would give Tank Davis for that fight? So why do you think that they're going to give Tank or Ryan Garcia $10 million? Antoine Johnson, Tunnel Vision, what's going on? He said the Australian government fit that bill. ESPN and Top Rank wasn't against it, right? For instance, let me tell you why, Tunnel Vision. They could have tallied it up in a different manner. Just like when we knew the investment group in Abu Dhabi was willing to put up $50 million for Terrence Crawford and Manny Pacquiao fight, right? They're going to give them the money, right? They're going to fit the bill, right? But guess what? Top Rank is up to Top Rank to divvy it out in ESPN how they see fit, right? Okay, so if they could find, let's say ESPN and Top Rank has relationships with people in big places, right? Hence the Pacquiao, right? Juan Barra said Tank is getting 20 million. Brother, please stop talking. That don't even sound correct. Brandon Penn, what's going on? Shamel James, what's going on? Tank is getting 20 million. In what world? In what world is Tank Davis getting $20 million? What are you talking about? So now he said Tank getting 20, definitely getting 20 million. Yeah, really? Man, stop. Stop it, brother. His live gate did 5 million. And that was a record. So how you figure he getting 20 million? Where's the 20 million coming from? If his live gate only did 20 million, 5 million. Let's just do the math. He said it's going to get, he getting $20 million a fight. Okay, it's not even, I ain't even going to go into that. Ish, what's going on? He said his pay-per-view did 20 million. Okay, if his pay-per-view did 20 million, his gate did 25 million. You think he got 20 million out of that and everybody else got 7? Y'all gotta be realistic, man. Y'all just be saying anything. King Judah, brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. Blue, some of your wrenches soft. They say I agree with everything you say, but only voice their objections to me. They come to Blue Blood Sports TV to argue with the King Judah. Yep. Salute to my brother King Judah dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. Appreciate you, great brother. Always showing love, man. King Judah, I appreciate you 1,000%. Yeah, he said $20 million. Come on, brother. $20 million? $20 million? Come on, brother. Right. Monica, you can't make this stuff up. Brother said he getting $20 million. 20 million? Bro. All right, man. I might have to start checking y'all red cups. 7-6 Deuce Junkie, brother in the super chat. Appreciate you, great brother. I might have to start. Y'all gonna have to start showing me what's in your red cup. Fred Mayer, my brother. How you feeling, brother? How's everything? Tony T, what's going on? Yeah, money. Yeah, Ellie just saying anything, man. You see, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's okay to be cool with the fighters and the presence of the fighters and things of that nature. And you cool with them, you hang out with them. But just because you hang out with them, just because you cool with them, I'm cool with a lot of fighters. I'm not gonna say stuff off the walls, man. Like he just says stuff that's just off the walls. Like he just says anything. Like, bro, you think I'm gonna sit with Deontay Wilder and be like, yeah, if you have a 4 fight with Tyson Fury, you're gonna do 7 million pay-per-view buys. What? Why would I say that? That don't even sound right. Why would I say that? He said, I think it's going to break the record. No, you don't think that. What are you talking about? You think that Gervonta Tank Davis versus Ryan Garcia is going to break Floyd Mayweather Manny Pacquiao record? Stop it. Big Dog Willie, my brother in the super chat, here you go. He said, Khan, KO, Spence, Charlo, and George Foreman. Facts. Here you go. Here you go, my brother, Big Dog Willie. Yeah, man. Like, come on, man. I'm not going to say, like, he just says anything at times when he's around the fighters. It's like, bro, stop it, man. Just be realistic, bro. It's not that serious. Like, William Brown, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a good on your boy Blue. Salute to you, great brother. It's just not that serious. Like, bro, come on, man. I understand you chilling with Ryan. You in his personal space. You at his crib. That's your boy. Y'all cool. But be realistic, bro. Bumpy T, what's going on? I've never been a person. My friends will tell you. Kimberly Gores, what's going on? All my friends will tell you. I'll call them out in a second. Like, bro, don't tell me that. Yo, my man Blue can run a 4-3. Bro, what? Stop telling people that. That's exactly what I tell my friends. William Brown, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a good on your boy Blue. Don't make my myth. You know, I'm not opposed to, I like the myth. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I'm a ladies' man type of thing. You know what I mean? My boys say, oh, my boy used to get all the girls. Yeah. But don't be out here telling people, yeah, my boy Blue is out here. Wilt Chamberlain. What? Come on, bro. Andre D, what's going on? Bro, stop telling people that. Like, that's just ridiculous, bro. Come on, man. My boy Blue, man. That dude, like Wilt Chamberlain. What? That's exactly what I'm going to tell him. Like, bro, stop. Hope now, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, this is a boxing channel, so we're going to engage with each other for the love of boxing. Judah, the only dude that gets moist. Out of respect for Blue, you got it. Hey, man, I love y'all, man. Hey, man. Hey, I love y'all, man. I love y'all, man. Hope now I love you, brother. And I love my brother Judah, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Lucky Showtime, what's going on? Yeah, I'm gonna keep it 100 at all times, bro. I'm not, and I don't allow the people around me to just, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, D Murray, yo, my boy Blue, he get him like Wilt Chamberlain. Nah, bro. No, I didn't. No, I ain't. You know what I mean? I had my share, but man, come on, man. Yeah, Monica, you know what I'm saying? Just like, come on, man. I've never allowed the people around me to do that. Don't do that. Yeah, nope. My boy Blue is the biggest dude. He's the hoodest dude in the streets, man. Everybody. No, I wasn't. And I ain't trying to go to jail either. My friends used to say, they used to laugh at me, bro. How you out here in the streets and you scared to go to jail, bro? I'm not scared to go to jail because of the people in there. I don't like the fact that I'm a claustrophobic. I keep it 100. All my friends will tell you that. I keep it 100. Everybody know me, bro. I ain't trying to go in there. Kyle Corver, what's going on? Not because it's the people in there, no, or I don't want to be around this person, that person. No, I don't want to be trapped in a box. And in my own head, with nowhere to go. I don't like that setup. I ain't a fan of the setup, and I ain't got nothing in there I want to do. I'd rather settle for the street justice right out here in the streets. Go ahead and wipe me right off the planet, right here on Earth. I ain't trying to sit in nobody's box, bro. In my own head. No, I ain't. I'm telling you the truth. Anybody know? My friends, the wife, everybody. Bro, I ain't trying to sit there. I ain't trying to sit there for 2 hours. I don't like the setup. I don't like the arrangement. It ain't for me. I want to be free. I want to move around. So if it comes down to that, just go ahead and wipe me right up off the earth, right here on the street. I'm cool with that arrangement. Just put me in the box in the dirt. If I'm gonna be in the box forever, well, let it be in the dirt. King Judah, brother in the super chat, dropping that half a good on your boy Blue. He said, I'm glad Hope Nell finally sent his super chat. I get tired of arguing for free. You dudes never stop when you don't have to pay. Now tell the chat now how I never commented on your opinion, but you get triggered by mine. Salute to my brother King Judah, dropping that half a good on your boy Blue. Spend your PR, my brother. Yeah, I'm just that arrangement is just not for me. And I'm not gonna pretend it is. I don't care what nobody says. I'm not gonna pretend for nobody that that's an arrangement that I agree with. No, I don't. I want to get up and go to the bathroom when I so choose and not in my room. I want to get up and get a bag of chips or go to the store when I so choose, right? If I'm going to be not able to move, then just make me not able to move at all, completely. I'm cool with that arrangement. Go ahead and give me that one. I'm cool with that. Tiffany Love, peace, bless, queen. How you doing today? I'm cool with that. Did that other arrangement? Nah, bro. No, sir. Somebody telling me when to wake up, telling me when to eat, telling me what I can eat, when I can do this, nah, bro. Then 23 hours of the day, I'm sitting in this little square circle. No, sir. And it has nothing to do with, like I said, like people always, hey, man, why you? Man, because I don't like the arrangements. Catherine Murray, peace, bless, queen. How you doing today? That's plain and simple. All right, that ain't for me. It ain't for me, brother. So, hey, to each his own. Brothers keep going back and you a good man. No, sir. I'm all good right here. No, I'm good. Yeah, people be saying stuff like Clifford Johnson, what's going on? Yeah, oh man, yo, bro, you don't want it. Hey, bro, nah. If the percentage of chance of me getting caught and going there, I ain't doing it. I ain't with it, bro. No, sir. Can't do it. I'm good. I'm good right where I'm at. Roll Tide for life, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He says, salute, Blue, rocking with you and the chat family on this beautiful Sunday. Yes, sir. James Lee, what's going on? I'm good with that, bro. Blessings, Catherine Murray. I appreciate you, Queen. To each his own. But let me get out of here, people. I'll be back on tonight, though. For sure, tonight I'll be back on. But I got to get out of here. I got to handle some business with my daughter. My third daughter. Got to handle some business with her today. Actually, I got to handle business with both my daughters because I got to take my other daughter's car to get a battery, matter of fact. I don't even know what's going to start. Matter of fact. I got to change my daughter's battery. Matter of fact, let me get out of here so I can change her battery. Almost forgot. Mark D1, what's going on? I almost forgot. Change her battery. She probably upstairs like, what? She can't go nowheres. Gotta change her battery. So blessings to y'all. Appreciate y'all 1,000%. We will be back on tonight. And I think I'm going to come on at like 8:30 or 9. Around that time. Eric Holm, what's going on? So it'll be like 8:30 or 9 o'clock. Salute to y'all. I appreciate y'all, each and every one of y'all coming through, starting up, holding your boy Blue down and showing me love. Y'all already know what it is. They got my brother Hope Nell responding. Shout Bell, what's going on? Hope Nell, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, men don't argue. I'm a real man. I don't do internet thugging. It was just a boxing debate, brother. This is our last encounters. Hey, man. Exit Rap, what's going on? Hey, man. Y'all be having me in tears, bro. Y'all be having your own conversations, man. Hey, I love it, man. I love y'all, man. I truly do. Truly do. But I appreciate y'all 1,000% coming through, starting up, holding your boy Blue down and showing me love. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue, Blue Blood Sports TV. And the show we're going to do later is going to be a call-in. I'm going to do a call-in show later. So y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue, Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. And my brother Marcus Lestrap in the super chat dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He says, salute, Blue. Salute to you, great brother. I appreciate you. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue, Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shout out to the entire LDBC. Shout out to New Media. Shout out to Black Media Row. Make sure you like the shady videos. That's all I got for you. Peace. Michael James 616, where you been at, bro? Blessings to you.